So here we have two capacitors. Okay, so this is a chemical capacitors or a polarized capacitors. We have another polarized capacitors exactly as the motherboard, and then here we have the coil L. We have here L1. Okay, for example, here this is the C1 and the C2, and here we will get to VCC core. The VCC core is the main power for the CPU. Okay, so the same, this is just the first channel. Okay, this is the first channel. We have here another channel exactly like this channel here. Okay, so we have here, as you can see, also we have here also, so we should have here 19 volts. Okay, okay, here we should have here 19 volts with, as you see, 2 PF capacitors or ceramic capacitors, as you can see. Okay, and of course we have 4 MOSFETs. Okay, 4 MOSFETs, as you can see, 4 MOSFETs. Okay, the drain of this MOSFET, here we have the drain also of this MOSFET. The source of this MOSFET, as you can see, is connected to the drain of this MOSFET, and then the source is connected to the ground, as you can see, exactly like this. This is the second channel. So here also we have the source of this MOSFET, as you can see, is connected to the drain of this MOSFET. Okay, and here we have the gate here, also the gate here. So this gate is connected to this IC, also this gate is connected to this IC. Here also we have gates, and here of course we have source connected to the ground, and we have gate. This gate also is connected to this IC, and this gate is connected also to this IC. So the name of this gate, as you see, this is the drive high. So this is, as you see here, so let's assume that we have a Q5, Q6, here we have Q7, and here we have Q8. Okay, so here this is the high MOSFET. So here we have, this is, so drive high 3, this drive high 4, as you can see. Here this is the low MOSFET. So here we have the drive low 3 and drive low 4. Okay, for this MOSFET. Also here the same, as you can see, we have other 2 capacitors, as you can see. So these capacitors, so these 2 capacitors is this, and we have other 2 capacitors, as you can see, other 2 capacitors. Let's draw it here with the coil. So we have here the chemical capacitor of the second channel, as you can see. Okay, connected to the ground. Okay, and also another chemical capacitor connected to the ground, and then we have the coil here, and here we have the VCC core. Also here we have the VCC core for the CPU. Okay, so this is 2 channels. This is the first channel and this is the second channel. So always this 19 volt normally is coming from the source of power. It's coming from the current sense resistor, exactly here, as you can see. Do you see here? So we have here the power jack here, or the connector for the power. In the other side, as you see, this is the resistance, the current sense resistor. This point means the voltage is distributed to the whole motherboard from here.